Okay guys, what's going on? I just want to go over this trailer. I know everyone else on YouTube has already done this. I just feel like making my own video because there's many mixed thoughts on things within this DLC, which seems completely outrageous in my opinion, because there's so many logical explanations why they're not that. But anyways, I'll get right into this, but can I just point out the car is not the Ardent, that's a submarine. There's so many people on Twitter saying it's the Ardent. As much as I thought it was when the Ardent came out, I literally destroyed it within the first 5 minutes because I drove it right off the pier into the water, expecting it to transform, but it doesn't. Also, if you can transform that on land and just sit there as a submarine, that'd be pretty funny. Anyways, let's get on to the video.
The data is clear, it's right.
Okay, so start off the new helicopter. And can I point out, this helicopter is in what is called stealth mode. So if we go back here and we read it, it has a passenger operated 50 cal, so that is your co-pilot operating the front two turrets, a rear seat thermal and night vision, so who's ever in the rear seat will operate these two cameras here. You can see the glass reflection on this side. They will operate the two cameras. One is thermal, one's night vision. That's pretty cool. And there's a stealth mode. Now, to get onto the stealth mode, if you have rockets on your thing, can I not have, okay, good. If you have rockets on your helicopter, on your Kula, instantly you are not gonna have stealth mode. How do I know that? Well, these bottom fins actually fold in. You might ask how I know that. Look at this. So these are not the same fins. That's for your landing gear, okay? Where's those guns, huh? By the way, this is where that missile launcher attaches to. And I'm 100% sure you cannot hide a huge thing like that. But the thing is, you might be able to like hit a button and it will just drop them and you can never pick them up. So it's like if you go out, you use your missiles to destroy a helicopter, and then you want to sneak away, you can like hit a button and it will like break those parts off, and then you can like fold in the two fins here and just fold in, be like stealth mode and fly away if you really want to do that and not fight. But anyways, that's how that's gonna work.
The data is clear, it's right now.
Don't know who this guy is, but he's got a lot of money, so I like him. These, to me, make sense if it's mansions, because why would they not go all out in this DLC? They're focusing on Red Dead Redemption 2. They probably don't have a lot of teams, like developers, working on this game anymore. So if they go all out in this heist, or update I should call it, even though it's one heist, then I'm not surprised if these are all the mansions, because they are on mansion spots.
Avon.
All this is pretty useless. This is the like paramedic stuff, the deluxos. It's cool that they have prep and a setup, so
Worried that someone's trying to start a war. I'm not worried about it.
why are you wearing an iPod on your chest even though we're in 2017 and we have like Amazon Echo, Google Home? Actually, isn't like the Google Home Mini now? Like, you can talk to it. You don't need a little like iPod thing with two buttons and like a joystick and dial to like whatever.
I'm certain of it. It has to be the Russians.
Okay, first of all, Mark II revolver, reflex sight, compensator, flash hider, flashlight. This is not a suppressor. Suppressor would go out to about here. And this is 100% Mark II. The reason I know is because all the other upgraded guns have a distinct feature which is already in the game.
Or the North
Also, that was a new,
Koreans.
as you see, new, like, night vision. Even though we already have one in the game, two in the game, and they're already useless, so just add another one, because we're Rockstar. This is a Mark II weapon, which I will explain how later.
Or the Chinese.
This is the Special Carbine Mark II with incendiary rounds. The reason I know, if you go onto GTA right now, you go to Mark II weapons, you put in, or no, if you put tracer rounds on, you go outside, you pull out the gun, if you look at the clip, it will have this exact same white tape on it. That's tracer rounds. Tracer rounds in this dark facility would actually be pretty cool. So props to that dude. Also, the revolver guy over here who's trying to be like Jon Snow. Anyways. This is where we're going to do the main upgrading of vehicles. The thing is, I don't know. I'm 50-50 between this and another vehicle. The reason is the co-pilot can very well operate this gun, and this isn't that big.
Or the Iranians.
Also, there's one gunner seat here. Look at how big this is, and this is the same mechanic dude from the MOC. So you are going to have to drive vehicles in here, just like all the tire marks, as you can see, cough, that are not anywhere else but in the loading bay, cough. Anyways, also over here you can see the tool bunches and stuff, so that's 100% where you're upgrading vehicles. Also notice it's a flat back on the plane that goes up, and it's concaved on the sides, so just, it makes no sense if it was the big jet thing because the shape of it. But anyways, one gunner, pretty big plane, and where you're putting the vehicles.
We would need a ballistic missile launcher to have.
This is going to be pretty useless considering how easy it is to dodge missiles, unless you're going around wanting to kill pedestrians or like those players that fly Mavics and like bad helicopters because you think you're amazing. Then maybe this is the vehicle for you to hide on mountains with.
Have half a chance.
I don't see how they're gonna make this any type of competitive like thing to air vehicles, because if that's lock-ons, there's no reason. You can avoid them so easy. Also, a trailer hitch, if you want to put mobile AA on it, you can do that. That's pretty cool. But thing is, if you can have one person drive and another use this, that would be amazing.
This cannot be traced back to me.
This, I think, is just a Pegasus vehicle or heist only vehicle. The reason, I'll explain that. Look at how long it is. Now, as in the other photo where I showed you the mechanic, the bay was not big enough to fit this vehicle. Second of all, it's a police vehicle, which are blacklisted vehicles actually, unless they change that. So it has a ramming bar, the mesh on the shield, or mesh on the windows that does nothing. The turret, that's not a turret actually, that's a water cannon. So this would be like a news vehicle, which we probably stole, and what's it called? So the driver's gonna operate the water cannon just like the fire truck that's already in the game, and the person in the shotgun seat is going to operate the rear one. That's my guess. It's gonna hold 4 people, 2 in the front, 2 right behind them, no one in the back. This is a new jet, or people are saying jet. To me, it's the new Bombushka, so it's whatever. And this does not look like it's in 1080p. But anyways, like, the back has nowhere to put vehicles. There's bomb bay, there's 2 guns, so this is going to be the competitor, the Bombushka. Maybe this is the Bombushka that we always wanted that could take multiple hits. Who knows? Hopefully it is. Even if it isn't, it's still going to be useless as shit. Those are Molotovs that came in the old DLC, so don't think those are new jets.
For all I know,
That is a SAM defense system on the very top of Mount Chiliad. And they're dropping bombs on it, trying to destroy it, if you're curious.
You're bugged all the high.
So, they're in the data center actually right now, posing as paramedics, stealing data.
Hey, hell, and you don't.
Notice how his gun also has the same tape. This tape represents armor piercing rounds. I think maybe it's body armor piercing rounds or whatever it's called. But if you go into GTA right now, like I said earlier, and you put on like armor piercing or something, and whatever has blue, you'll see what I mean. This is a Mark II version of the bullpup rifle.
I don't even know the bug thing.
That is the submarine car. And this is what I am guessing is the MOC of the sky. So you're going to be able to drive a tank in here to upgrade. And the reason I know that will be the tank, if we go to their Twitter about December 9th, so yesterday they uploaded this, notice how there's two hitches here. Why would there be hitches on the front of your tank if you weren't going to have it mounted to something? And you don't pull anything from the, like, it makes perfect sense, because that's how you secure a vehicle inside of an aircraft, is you need tie down straps on each corner of the vehicle. So that makes perfect sense. And I'll get all to this tank later, but new shotgun, even though that was really quick. So it's gonna have barrel upgrades, my guess, sight upgrades, obviously, camos, again, night vision, same gloves are in the game, deluxos, which I think are gonna be overpowered. However, they're gonna make it like fair. Maybe it's like a time limit for flying, or you get only one missile, who knows. Because look, where are you gonna put missiles? Does one come out of here? I don't know. Or maybe they come out of there.
It's the apocalypse.
So what this is gonna be is the like trophy truck turreted whatever. And why is it so bad of a video?
For all I know, you're Doomsday Cloud. Fallout. Oh, it's supposed to be at a potluck.
Stop playing that. Such a bad quality, even though it says 1080 and I clicked it. And it still resets and looks like horrible. Anyways, this is a trophy truck. It holds 4 people. There is a driver right here, a front gunner, a rear gunner, and there's going to be a shotgun. My guess, this guy can go shotgun, but if there's someone in that seat, he's going to have to stay in that gun.
The Doomsday.
This is only a mission thing. There's no way they're putting this in free mode.
Scenario.
And it's a horrible explosion. Like, look at how weak that is. It's like this huge single room to control this one satellite in orbital cannon. Okay, it's active, guys. Come on. They put it on this little convoy. They shoot it. You're expecting like a nuclear bomb to go off. I could do that with like 2 sticky bombs. Whatever.
Mushroom.
Again, the Kula. As you see, this has the stealth mode capable because it doesn't have the rocket pawns which attach. And whatever.
Mushroom cloud.
This is only going to be in missions, because why would we need a submarine in free mode? Makes no sense whatsoever. Because this is a single heist for this DLC. That's it. It's not like, oh, sell marine equipment or something. So we're not going to need a submarine. Also, these are the that's the cream car that was in the hangar earlier. If you're curious, it is the same car.
Fallout. Oh, I suppose.
This is a missile within Mount Chiliad. As you see, there's like rock formations up here. This is the same logo that Fort Zancudo uses, and I'm guessing the destination is Los Santos, because name on a bullet kind of makes sense for this.
Supposed to be at a potluck.
Why are we in the IAA building? I'm guessing this is the chick who got us in. Whatever. They're like, oh, you're the best criminals, help us. Fast and Furious ripoff thing, whatever. So, new guns again. Same things I already showed you. New body armor though. Whether or not this is going to help you deflect more bullets or absorb more damage or anything, or if it's not doing anything, it's just aesthetic, who knows. But it does look pretty cool. Could be good for some outfits. We are stealing the tank, I'm guessing. Maybe. I don't understand. Because they are the same color. This also has some cool pattern on it. I would actually use that camo because all the camos in game currently look horrible.
Say hello, Clifford.
Wow, look, it's like a Iron Man Jarvis ripoff, except this guy doesn't have holograms because he's broke.
You're embarrassed.
For this, we are using these jetpacks to escape from Mount Chiliad. So my entire consensus on this is we have to get all this stuff for Mount Chiliad. Deluxes doesn't really make sense for that. But what's it called? Once we get in there, we're planting bombs or planting a virus, whatever. And to escape, we're using jetpacks because they're the fastest way. There you go.
Embarrassingly, Avon.
He sounds super mad. Also, why are we wearing PUBG helmets? Like, this is level 3 armor. And if these have missile launchers in free mode, this is gonna be the dumbest. I mean, it can't really be the dumbest. We have explosive snipers. But it's so stupid how GTA is gonna be. Also, with the helicopter, this furthermore confirms my stealth mode, like how it'll work. So you cannot have missiles on your thing to do stealth mode. These fold in, okay? If you think I'm lying, look at it. They're not here because it's folded in, and if this folds out, it's the exact same shape as that. So it makes perfect sense that it folds in. And then the only gun you would have is your co-pilot's 50 cal, so there you go.
Rated M for mature.
That's really annoying music. Anyways, so before we end the video, or I end the video actually, if these helmets deflect more bullets, that'd be pretty cool, because this is level 3 in PUBG, the best helmet. Anyways, hopefully that does something. Body armor, I'm guessing this is all like a set you can buy at a clothing store, like the heavy armor set version 2 or something. So free mode, the helmet might deflect stuff, but body armor, I don't think so. We go back here, we look. They used a different gun for that, so that's not fair or useless. We look at this. So there's the mounting points for aircraft control. There's carbon fiber on it. On a tank? What? Whatever. The railgun, obviously. This may be thermal vision for the tank. So it would be a fair. First of all, tanks, no matter how powerful they make this, is never gonna outbeat a jet. Because if you dive bomb straight down on the tank, it can't even shoot that high. So unless this can aim vertical, which it can't, then oh well. By the way, in real life these would be smoke screens. In game, it's most likely flares or shafts to like block missiles, deflect missiles, send them other directions, or just block the lock on, who knows. So there's that. His iPod thing again, get off my screen. The Deluxos, which are gonna be overpowered. Anyways, now what I decoded, I just thought was obvious. Notice when they post photos or tweets actually of the individual vehicles, notice how only some will say coming to GTA Online, or coming this Tuesday, or in Doomsday Heist this week or next week. So this one confirmed this is coming next week. 100% that's coming next week. It says it. Notice how this doesn't say it. This one does. So this is coming next week. The submarine's coming. The Hunter does not say it. So my guess, The Hunter is drip feed. Submarine will be coming Tuesday. The tank is drip feed. This huge plane will be coming Tuesday. As far as the jetpack, I have no idea, honestly. I hope it does, but you know, it probably won't because they need like 3 to 4 weeks of drip feed vehicles and they do 1 a week, so they have 2 already. So if they hold the jetpack and maybe the VTOL thing for drip feed, if I'm right, then wow, look at me, I'm so genius. It's obvious. But so tanks drip feed, Akula is drip feed, jetpack's probably drip feed. Mark II marksman rifle, as you see with the incendiary clip, because it has the red like tag on the bottom. The new Mark II special carbine, which is longer and looks amazing. New helmet, body armor, shoots missiles. Maybe it has 10 missiles. I'm guessing what we're doing is like protecting the sub from mines, so we can like transport it to land or something. I have no idea. That's my guess. Anyways, this is a single heist, so whatever they do is whatever, but hopefully this cleared up some things for you guys so you understand what's happening better and how some of the stuff in this game works more when it comes out and what's drip feed, what isn't. So if you guys liked the video, make sure like, comment, subscribe, and next week I will probably do videos on all the new vehicles like the tank and stuff, and or not the tank because it's not coming, but the submarine and like the new MOC vehicle and the weapons, of course. So I'll do a vehicle check on that, upgrade them, see how well they are, what they do, try and kill some people with all the weapons and stuff, how good they shoot and stuff. Anyways, that's enough rambling for me. So, catch you guys later. See you then.